Hello students, once again I welcome you all to this MCQ series for the subject Digital Business. Today we will solve MCQs set 2. So let us begin. Question number 1. The key to generating high customer loyalty is A. Give products at a very low price. B. Give special offers. C. Deliver high customer value. And option D. None of the above. Yes, the option C. Deliver high customer value is the correct option. The key to generating high customer loyalty is deliver high customer value. Then we move on to the next question. What is the fundamental difference between an order given by a customer and a delivery given to the customer? And the options are A. Order is the flow of information while delivery is the flow of the product. Option B. Order is the flow of the product while delivery is the flow of information. Option C. Both order and delivery are flows of product. Option D. Both order and delivery are the flows of the information. So, what do you think the correct option? Right, the correct option is option A. Order is the flow of information and delivery is the flow of the product. Next question. You wanted to purchase some good refurbished office essentials and were waiting for a great deal. On an odd day, you started browsing eBay and came across an auction for the item that you were exactly looking for. What do you think is the type of e-business transaction eBay is following in this case? Yes. The options are given: A. B2B, B. B2C, C. C2C and D. C2B. Yes, what is the correct option? Right, option C. C2C is the correct answer. Next question. The online auction site eBay connects seller and buyer. It also started its own payment service through PayPal. What was the primary reason behind it? And there are 4 options. A. eBay wanted to earn more profits through transaction charges. eBay wanted to decrease online fraud by holding back the payment to the seller till buyer's certification. Option C. eBay was incurring huge losses before tying up with PayPal. And option D. None of the above. Yes, give a thought over it. What's the correct answer? So in this case, option B, eBay wanted to decrease online fraud by holding back the payment to the seller till buyer's certification is the correct answer. We move on to the next question. The whole process of integrating the traditional brick and mortar business with e-business involves several types of business models. Which among the following options represent the best scenario for G2B model? And the options are A. Answering public queries, asking for suggestion from the citizens. Option B. Registration renewal of licenses. Option C. Selling product to government buyers. And option D. E-payment between government organizations. Yes, the correct answer is option B. Registration renewal of licenses is an example of G2B model. We move on to the next question. Re-engineering a business process leads to A. Elimination of repetitive, paper-intensive, bureaucratic tasks. B. Reduction of costs significantly. C. Improvement in product service quality. and option D, all of the above. Yes, the correct answer is D, all of the above. Then we move on to the next question. Hotstar entertainment platform is an example of what kind of business model? A. Affiliate model, B. Advertisement model, C. Subscription model, and D. Direct model. Yes, this question is very easy. You can easily answer. Right. The correct answer is option C, subscription model. Next question. What was the major intention behind formulating the ITC's eChaupal initiative? And the options are A. To make the farmers able to access the World Wide Web through the site dedicated significantly for them. B. To have direct collaboration with farmers. C. To make the farmers aware of price trends. And option D, all of the above. And the correct answer is option D, all of the above. Then the next question. Some firms assist buyers and or sellers to understand a given market, do comparative purchasing, or conduct targeted market campaigns. This business model is called A. Affiliate model, B. Community model, C. Intermediary model, and D. Brokerage model. Yes, the correct answer is option C, intermediary model. Then we move on to the next question. The decision characteristics of operational management, middle management, and senior management are respectively A. Structured, unstructured, and semi-structured, B. Structured, semi-structured, and unstructured, C. Unstructured, semi-structured, and structured, and option D. Unstructured, structured, and semi-structured. Yes, this question is also very easy. Correct. Option B is the correct answer, structured, semi-structured, and unstructured. Next question. An analysis is carried out by repeatedly changing the number of advertisements a company publishes on a web page and observing the effect on other variables like customers gained, effectiveness, profit margins, etc. What kind of analysis is this? And the options are A. What if analysis, B. Sensitivity analysis, C. Goal seeking analysis, and option D. Optimization analysis. So what kind of analysis is this? Yes, any guesses? Right. Option B, sensitivity analysis, is the correct option. Then we move on to the next question. Making long-range strategic decisions about products and services is the task of dash. A. Middle management, B. Knowledge workers, C. Senior management, and D. Operational management. So the correct option is option C, senior management. Making long-range strategic decisions about products and services is the task of senior management. Let us move to the next question. What is the role of an information system? And the options are A. Automate businesses, B. Connects business processes with stakeholders, C. Decision support and control, and option D. All of the above. Yes. What's the answer? Right. The correct answer is option D. All of the above. We move on to the next question. If we broadly categorize the information system, which one of the following has analytical capability? The options are A. Management information system, B. Transaction processing system, option C. Decision support system, and option D. Executive support system. Yes. The correct answer is option C. Decision support system. We move on to the next question. Which of the following is an example of the inter-organization business process? And the options are A. Manufacturing and production, B. Procurement process, C. Sales and marketing, and D. Finance and accounting. So what do you think is an example of inter-organization business process? Yes. The correct answer is option B. Procurement process. So procurement process is the inter-organization business process. Let's move on to the next question. Aman is a product design engineer working at Apple. Which management level does Aman represent? Yes, very interesting question. Yes, options are A. Senior management, B. Middle management, C. Operational management, and D. None of the above. So, what do you think is the correct answer? Yes, correct. Option B. Middle management is the correct answer. We move on to the next question. The data input for management information system is obtained from transaction processing system, decision support system, executive support system, and last option, none of the above. The data input for management information system, that is MIS, is obtained from. Yes, very easy question. Right, the correct answer is option A. Transaction processing system, that is TPS. We move on to the next question. The role of information system in DMAIC model is to 1. Provide the data, 2. Support business processes, and 3rd, provide a decision support system. What is it? So, the options are A. 1 and 2, B. 1 and 3, C. 1, 2 and 3, and last option, none of the above. Yes, give a thought over it. What is the correct answer? The correct answer is C. 1, 2 and 3. That is, it provide the data, support business processes, and also provide decision support system. Next question. The variability in the quantity ordered is lower at the retailer end and increases as we move towards distributor and manufacturer. This phenomenon is called, options are A. Domino effect, option B. Bullwhip effect, option C. Reactionary effect, and option D. Tapping effect. Yes, the correct option is option B. Bullwhip effect. Then next question. Miss Chandni visits plenty of clothing websites to get acquainted with different brands and the options available without making any purchases. What kind of an online user is she? And the options are A. Online prosumer, B. Online surfer, C. Online key customer, and option D. Online consumer. Yes, the correct option is option B. Online surfer. Next question. Suppose you order more than one item from an online store and all the orders are being delivered by the same carrier. Usually on the way, the carrier tends to combine all the orders into single package whenever possible. This is called, the options are A. Last mile delivery, B. In transit merge, C. Direct shipping, and D. Customer pickup. The correct answer is option B. In transit merge. Next question. Which of the following characteristics of e-marketing provides the companies with ample opportunity to contact their prospective customers anytime, anywhere, and turn them into real customers? And the options are A. Associative information acquisition, B. One-to-one marketing, C. Ubiquity, and D. Disintermediation. Yes, what is the correct answer? Right, the correct answer is option C, ubiquity. Next question. During market research and forecast, which method is usually associated with collecting relevant data by observing the buyer's behavior during web browsing? 1. Explicit method, and 2. Implicit method. And the options are A. 1, B. 2, C. 1 and 2, and D. None of the above. And the correct option is option B. 2, that is implicit method. Next question. What is the fundamental difference between the push and pull principles during online promotions? And the options are A. Push is initiated by provider and pull by the user. B. Push is initiated by user and pull by the provider. C. Push and pull are both initiated by the user, whereas option D is push and pull are both initiated by the provider. So what do you think is the correct answer? Yes, students? Right, the correct answer is push is initiated by the provider and pull is initiated by the user. So we have come to an end of the session. Thank you for watching this video. Do share and like this video, and to see the more videos you can click on the link given below. Thank you so much.